If you become stagnated,
so you must always keep moving. There's a brand that you see to unlock and say, look, anytime I'm going to an examination hall, I've already succeeded with the
so great herself. She no longer
it's a new examination test of her faith, a new test of her mental and psychological toughness, and she must embrace it as such.
Great. Great submission. I mean, I'm comforted.
You would also find or realize that this woman has no remorse. Like, she's never felt, upon the years that she's been a mistress, she's never felt that she's done wrong.
Nobody has faced her and told her
the truth,
what she is. That's the problem. But I'm very glad that you took up.
Yes.
We have a headmistress, a former headmistress here. Is that what you
want? We would love to know the rights of a student and the rights of headmistress or the authorities of schools.
But let us start by
is that what you were going to do?
Your students.
I was treating them right.
Are you sure?
I was treating my students like my own.
Okay.
I don't want to mention someone's name here, but I was with someone last Saturday, and then we happened to meet an old student.
Okay.
The way this lady jumped to hug me, the person I was with was just staring at us like that and said, what is happening? So when I introduced the lady's name is Portia, but the person I was with, I'm not calling out the name. No. Look, the way I was with my students, if you happen to see us now, you will know that action speaks louder than
and
words.
weren't they disrespecting you because
not at all
how you were embracing them?
All right, so if
you need to have a limit.
Okay.
You understand? Yes, you set boundaries. At a point in time, a lady will be at in the JHS, and then if you're a guy or you're a teacher, and then you happen to ask the student out, they'll just come and tell me. They completed school and then were still coming to me to tell me their stuff. So for me, I treated my students, my students and my teachers, I treated my teachers like my own, treated my students like my own.
Beautiful.
Follow-up question. So if you were in this headmistress shoe, what were you going to do? Hard one in. I'm going to your skin today. This is usual of me, isn't it? There's an issue there.
Apostle,
I should excuse you.
Someone's issue.
You don't want to push me.
Okay, so go ahead.
I have actually had this kind of experience before. I mean, back in school, I remember, I have said this here before, I've shared this encounter here
Maybe I remember
that whenever it's a beginning of a new semester, I mean, when it's a new semester,
that's
my parents would make sure that I settle my fees. That's the first day. Okay, so I did it, but I forgot to take the receipt, and I forgot about it. So when it was time for us to write the end of year exam or end of term exam, they were sacking fees. My name appeared in those who haven't settled their fees, and I was like, I've paid it already. The teacher was like, you haven't. He tried to hit my face. He tried, and I also went out to tell my brothers. They came with soldiers, and it nearly became a very chaotic issue, and it got settled. Later, he told me that he found my receipt, and it was interesting because we realized that he was stealing some of the monies. Okay, and I was a pawn. I was part of his victims. Okay, so the truth finally came out. Sometimes, you would want to know your rights, like you want to fight for yourself, but you would later be tagged as a disrespectful person.
All right.
Some teachers have actually victimized students. Some teachers would want to beat you with stick so that they inflict pains on your body. You see that.
A teacher that I know of, one teacher that I know of, asked a student to go to her mother's wardrobe and then steal money and send to him. The teacher gave the student a number to send the money on, but when they got to know that the child had done that, the number the teacher gave to the student wasn't his number. It was a number of a lady, so that
they couldn't be traced.
So like 3 days later, the mother was searching for the money and I couldn't find it. So the child had to tell the mother that this my teacher asked me to. They went to the Momo vendor, and then that was where they realized the number was for a lady. So this my child is saying this teacher who is a male. Meanwhile, the number is for a female. So the child is saying is really true. If she goes and then the teacher denies it, that is where she should come back for the teacher to be arrested. You see, there are some teachers. Will I say this is child abuse? Look at what you're inculcating in the student.
Yeah, you are teaching him the wrong thing too.
Should the child grow and then finds herself in a situation that is not helping
teaching you? Meanwhile, you are supposed to teach me. It's your right. It's your
could the student child have said, I won't write this paper because I didn't offer this course, so that immediately they could arrange to do the right thing, because it looks like the way the school registered her, they registered her for a different course, and obviously she was going to fail because that was the course she was studying.
Yes. Ideally, ideally, that should have been the process. The student should have, but in reality, it wouldn't have had any effect because once you have been registered for that subject, meaning that is the subject the school represents. That is the subject the school attests to you offering in school. So our system is very good. Let me give you a time. This has been in the UK because the UK has had long periods of computerization in terms of their educational system. It would have been just a matter of a day for that correction to have been effective, so that the student could probably be scheduled another day to come right. In the UK, people choose to even write exams at their convenience. Sometimes you could be the only person in an examination. Right an exam. Here we don't have. Ideally, that is what should have happened. But in reality, that is not what would have happened. That student would have still probably been further sanctioned for refusing to write that particular exam.
Okay, so Gita, if you are listening to us, get ready, because we are going to go into the education system and see if we can come up with issues. This show, get ready, because you'll be coming to join. Did you have a Gita who is with us? Educationist and if you hear a serene voice, our second guest, the name is Jade. She's just about a year and 2 months old, and when you hear her voice, that's a contribution, whether it's a scream or a laugh. That is her contribution. Thank you. We're trying to build her up to become a radio celebrity. What's your initial comment, and then we can move.
My initial comment is that first we need to know what responsibilities are in the first.
Okay, all right.
If you want to look at responsibilities in the context of how it affects society,
that is what should be.
God Almighty has agreed to have actually placed responsibilities on the human being.
Okay.
Now responsibilities go hand in hand with what is known as rights.
Okay.
So your rights are the benefits or privileges or any thing that you are allowed to enjoy without or through laws and regulations. So through nature it is God. So I'll give you a example. If you read the Bible, Genesis 1 to Genesis 2, it says God created everything and then put man in there. Man was the last of God's creation. So when he created man, he said to man, you are allowed to enjoy everything in this by God to have allowed all of those privileges. But if you come to Genesis 2, I think Genesis 2:15, thereabout, God said after He put man in that garden, He asked man to work in that garden. That was responsibility. So wherever there's a responsibility, there's a preceding right. You've been allowed to do something, but in doing so, let me give it
today's relation.
Today's relation.
It is your right. The responsibility
that comes with it is when you come here, you don't come and just about eating. You have to deliver on air to your audience. That is your responsibility. Your manager expects that exactly at one. Additionally, before written laws even came into force, we had a traditional system or administration. So let's use the Ashanti region. This is where we are. So Otumfuo Osintutu II is the overlord of Ashanti. Once you are born to an Ashanti, automatically you are an Ashanti. You had the right to attend a PCC day. You had the right to attend funerals. You had that right. No one was allowed. It was your responsibility. So whenever you hear the word responsibility is actually you doing something that will protect either society or yourself.
Come again. Here we go.
Responsibility is anything that you do to protect both society and yourself.
So the responsibility of a Ghanaian to the state
is to protect Ghana and yourself. In protecting Ghana, you are protecting yourself because this is where you live. So anytime you hear the word responsibility, it's about protection or preservation. Let me use the word preservation.
I want to put it down. I will even add words for this because we are going into the minds of Ghanaians, and this subject is going to be very tough. Please continue.
Yeah. So now let's get to the context of Ghana. Okay. If you look at Ghana, there's a primary document that guides everything within Ghana, including even the president. Okay. And that document is called the Constitution, and I can see
if you accept it, this is the way you should behave.
Exactly. So that brings me to
so that you